Hi, we're VibeCheck, a real-time feedback for professors and lecturers.
Why do so many students across college campuses find large lectures impersonal and difficult to follow? We believe that this issue stems from the lecturer's inability to gauge his or her students' understanding of the material in real time. As such, there is a clear need to offer streamlined, instantaneous insight into how the lecture is progressing. This will keep students engaged and the instructor in tune with his or her students.
So we realized that professors are not receiving instantaneous feedback in lectures, and they're not properly assessing the pace and clarity of lectures. We also found out that many students find it intimidating to ask questions in large lecture settings, and so we thought that a solution is necessary.
VibeCheck allows professors to gain real-time feedback on the pace and clarity of their lectures using a small floating circle that indicates whether students are confused or not. Existing solutions do not pay close attention to students' real-time interactions or how convenient it is for the professor to use the software. For example, you'd have to switch between tabs during lectures to use these existing software. VibeCheck streamlines instantaneous student feedback by allowing the professor to simply glance at an indicator on their screen.
Here is a demonstration of our MVP. You can assume that the left client runs on the professor's computer and the right 3 client runs on 3 individual students' computers. A professor can start a session by sharing a unique pin to the students. Upon joining, the students can have access to a variety of anonymous feedback. For example, if they're confused about the current lecture material, they can press the anonymous "I'm confused" button, and this is instantly reflected on the professor's screen, even if they're in a different application. Furthermore, students can also anonymously ask questions, and others can also upvote questions shared by other students. On the professor's side, the redder this icon is, the more it represents a confused sentiment among the students. And the professor can hover over this icon to see exact details as to how many students are confused and what are the popular questions. Upon addressing these questions, the professor can reset the queue and continue on. Note that this is completely non-intrusive. The professor need not switch tabs or even touch the computer to gauge how their students are receiving their content. Furthermore, data about student reception engagement is kept and saved for review on Google Cloud.